everybody. Okay, day 15. We're halfway through the month. I gotta say it. I'm getting tired. I've been doing readings and clients, and wow, my voice has really been getting a workout, but not in the way I thought it would. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna read about love. What is the love forecast? I did money yesterday. Today I'll do love. And I'm going to do it a little different. I have 3 cards here that I chose, the Guardian Angel cards. And right now I want you to pick 1, 2, or 3. So take a deep breath. Think about the big question on your mind, especially if it pertains to love. And then choose 1, 2, or 3. And I'm going to place these right up here so you can see them. 1, 2. Actually, let's put crystals on them. Keep them nice and secure. And 3. Okay? Now for the reading. And then at the end, I will read the 1, 2, or 3. So you're going to have to hang in there for the reading. So anyone who's tuning in right now, what is the diagnosis for the Love Doctor? From the Love Doctor. And if you're joining me for the first time, welcome to my channel. I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki Master Teacher, and among many other things. You can read my bio. Check me out on Facebook, Diane Lupo 3, Instagram. Just join me. I like to have fun and stay real, okay? So I love everything energy. I love the spiritual, but I try to keep it real because we got to stay down to earth a little bit too. So let's see first what's going on. What's love got to do with it, right? What's love got to do with it? And here we go. Are you ready? One more. One more. Love. What's the love forecast? And I have lots of decks here that I'll be pulling some energy cards. But let's just see what's the prognosis for love for all signs. Anyone tuning in right now, what does our love forecast look like? Ooh, look at that. Do you see that? I'm going to do not going to touch it because I want you to see it. I am going to pull this little pile just like this. I love spirit. Do you know what this very first card is? It's the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitations, or events, and heightened psychic abilities. So, I cut the cards a certain way, and usually I always drop, and then I cut. I use that pile, and I always usually... I'm going to say 90% of the time I take the top card. Once in a while I'll fan them out and feel them out, depending, but I usually do it the same way pretty much, which is unusual for me because I usually don't do anything the same way. Not even cooking. Don't ask me for a recipe. It's in the moment, right? But when Spirit does something like this, I not only know they're listening, I know they're into it with me, okay? So let's be into it together. There is the Page of Cups. There is energy around you right now that is moving you forward in the romantic life. Now, maybe you've been with a partner for 30 years. Maybe you've been without a partner for 30 years. I'm going to tell you, there's some new energy coming in, and it's fun and it's playful. But you're not going to meet this person if you stay home and you stay stuck on your couch and you don't venture out and you don't say yes to the social invites. You have to take some action, guys. All right? So, but no, the energy is there. The Spirit is telling us, okay? Now, if you have been stuck, it's time to get unstuck. So here's the Awakening card, or the Hanged Man in some decks. And, it's like getting if it's like this, they're saying he's stuck, but yours was reversed, ours was reversed. It means you're not stuck anymore. The energy is moving now. So if you've been stagnant or in a stagnant relationship, or as I said, maybe you've been in a long marriage and it's been boring and you want to spice things up a little, this is your opportunity for that to happen because of this playful, fun, exciting new energy moving forward. King of Wands energy is take the lead, or maybe you're going to meet the King of Wands. Now, usually the King of Wands would be Sagittarius, Leo. It's a fire sign, but it's coming in fast. And that means if nothing's happening, take some action. Join one of those websites or, check out on Facebook who's got a brother, cousin, uncle, son, make sure you're of the right age. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make the move. You got to take it. The initiative is what I really needed to say. Yeah, it's time to let go of the fear and walk through the door. Endings, new beginnings. So whatever your love status has been up to this point, guess what, guys? You're done with it. You're moving forward to something more fun, something a little different. You're not stuck in the same rut anymore. You're taking the initiative, and there's a lot of passion. The fire sign is passion. Plus, we're in the year of the horse, right? So that's fire. Year of the fire horse in the Chinese New Year. So that's passion, and that's things moving quickly. So endings, new beginnings. I love this. Ooh, wise counsel. I feel like, your friends or your family can help you connect with a person or whoever it is you're thinking about connecting with. So check that out. Talk to your friends, phone a friend. And here's something very interesting. When I do private clients, I always pull 7 cards. I do 2 rows of 7, 3 decks. And guess what fell out? 7 cards. I'm just amazed at the energy tonight. It's been kind of, blowing my mind. So Page of Cups, new energy coming in. You're not stuck anymore. You are meant to take the lead, walk through the door, something new. Endings, new beginnings are coming. Check out your friends, your family, your coworkers, who knows who's going out, who's, be active and communicate with everybody. You're not stuck. It's an illusion. You're not too old. It's an illusion. You're not too thin or too heavy or too anything. As one of my friends says, I'll have to rephrase that. There's a butt for every seat. We were talking about theater and will we fill the seats? And he said, there's always a butt for every seat. So no matter what you create, there's an audience for it. Whoever you are, there's, like attracts like. Sometimes opposites do attract. So you got a good shot there. It's more than 50-50. So ego is feeling an illusion of being stuck, but you're not stuck. So use, more positive affirmations in your daily routine. Get out of your head. Get out of the stinking thinking. What's this last card? Wow. Yay, us. Wow. That's beautiful flow. And what do you want in a love life? You want flow. You want things moving in the right direction. So dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. Hey guys, I think that is a fantastic love reading. Whether you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, this is a great reading. It means you will be soon, if that's what you want. Maybe you just kind of want to date or just have some fun. It's there. That first card says it all. And the angels, I said, I'm going to do a love reading. And boy, are they answering the call. So now I'm going to ask the fairies. Here we go. What do you have to say about love for anyone who's tuning in right now? And I'm going to try to make this quick. Wow. The marriage card. You can't make this up. Like there's a what are 44 cards in this deck, and they're not all about that. There's one that says dietary change, and there's another one that says vegetarian. So here we go. Be yourself. Please don't change you to match someone else or to attract someone else. Like, if black is your favorite color, wear black. If red is your favorite color, wear red. Don't wear, oh, I heard he likes blue, I'm going to wear blue, and you look horrible in blue. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm using that as an example. Be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. Of course it is. When you're true to yourself, you are empowered. So be yourself. The marriage card could mean partnerships, great deep friendships, perfect timing. I'm going to tell you guys, we are in a good time for new love. I've been reading all the signs. In fact, I have 3 more to go. I hope I finish tonight. And I've posted all of them. I think I still have Sag and Capricorn and one more. I don't know what it is, but I have one more. Sag and Capricorn and something else. 3 more to do tonight, and they will be posted. And I'm getting it from all the signs that we're moving forward financially and physically. So improved health, improved love situations, improved economics. So the right time for you to move forward is now. Woo, what's the underlying energy? You can't make this up. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Wow. I wanted to pull one from the Akashic Records. So maybe some of you are thinking, I'm going to meet my soulmate. I want to meet my soulmate. Who's my soulmate? And people get hung up on that. And they have these specific, like, I'll know my soulmate if they have red hair, green eyes. And that, it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes the person you really don't expect to be with is the one that it turns out to be. So I am going to look at the Akashic. Let's pull an Akashic card. I don't know this deck very well, so if it's a card I don't know. The 3 of Scrolls, setting your course. Oh, there's 2 cards here. And the 1 of Scrolls, on track. So know what you're going into. Know what you want. Ask for what you want. It's just like a house. You want a certain house. You want so many windows. You want 1 floor, 2 floors, 3 garages. Ask for what you want, and you will get it. So set your course. They're saying the scrolls, and to me that's an ace. Ace of Scrolls is you're on track. What's the 3rd card going to be? You're right in the energy right now to attract someone new. The King of Roses. Oh my good Lord. So we got the King of Wands, which is fire, and the King of Roses, which is love. So the King of Love is all about romance. So guys, I just put it out there. Let me do a love reading. And I couldn't ask for better cards. 8 of Keys. 8 of Keys. And whatever happens, I feel the 8 I feel is infinity. And whatever you choose or whatever relationship you get into in this energy time, I feel is going to be something that will be long lasting. So pay attention. Now I'm going to see which numbers you picked out of the Guardian Angel card. Those of you who picked number 1, you can see me in the little box. I'm choosing the number 1. Go within. You are a very intuitive person, number 1, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take a little time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. And that would be the 3 of Scrolls, right? Setting your course. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So if you feel like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready, I'm not ready yet, give yourself a little bit of time. But remember, you are on track for it to happen. Perfect timing. Be yourself. Marriage, endings, new beginnings. But endings, new beginnings is 4 cards in. Could mean weeks, moving into the summer. So if you feel like you need a little more confidence, you need a little more encouragement, if you're still not over the old heartache, check it out. Go within. Okay, those of you who chose number 2. 10 of emotion. I'm just, my mind is blown. It's so crazy. Life is blessing you with wonderful and a loving family. So maybe your question was more about when will, I talk to my son? When will my brother and I be friends again? When will my mom and I talk? So maybe it was more of a family thing. Love, right? And marriage would be it coming together. 10 of Swords would be endings, new beginnings. King of Wands would be take the lead. Maybe you need to be the one to make the phone call. Maybe you need to be the one to reach out and, sorry, my eyes are a little watery, and make the first move. But no, it's going to work out great because you have the Star. So 10 of emotion. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Hello. Perfect timing. King of Roses, the Star. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering, I'm going to read this slowly because this part is important. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. Sometimes you got to be the one. Maybe your heart was hurt. Maybe you were, disrespected. Whatever the case may be, know that your wish was granted, right? You got the wish. Your wish is granted. So what are you asking for? What course are you setting? Setting your course, right? Be yourself, perfect timing, wise counsel. 10 of emotion for those of you who picked 2. Number 2. 10 of emotion. And that does show the whole family. Funny, go within. She's all alone. And it's the number 2, though. So it's about partnership. But before the partnership, there's something you need to heal within yourself. The 10 of emotion is saying those who chose number 2 perhaps need to be the bigger person. Extend the first olive branch. Let's see what number 3 is. A win-win solution. Oh man, I love that, right? A win-win solution. So there's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and work together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So again, I love this. So this could be for a couple perhaps that it's been a little rocky and now you're, and look at all 3 cards. First, go within, do your own healing, do some self-reflection. What do I want in a new partner? How do I want to resolve the situation with my daughter? What can I do to improve my relationship with my spouse or my partner or my best friend? And then find that forgiveness and be the one to extend the first olive branch. And then a win-win solution, have the conversation. Bring it to a new level. Hear them out. Maybe they have a perspective you haven't thought of. Maybe there was something you said or you did that hurt them and made them back off. So start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees on. And then open your mind to compromise and working together. It's a win-win solution that is forecast. So that's your reading for the 15th. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be live. I will be soon though, so stay tuned. And make sure you join me on YouTube. Guys, I'm almost at 700. Come on, I gotta get up to 1,000. Tell your friends to go on YouTube. Help me get there, please. I appreciate it. All they have to do is hit the subscribe button. It is free, and they get free readings. So get over there to Diane Lupo 444 on YouTube. Thanks so much for joining.